Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Cryptocurrency Group Pro Charts. Hope you guys doing pretty good. I back-to-back videos about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the topic of this week. Posted a video yesterday about Michael Saylor. His stock is dropping hard, the stock markets. And he's buying Bitcoin. I'm looking for him to start selling all the Bitcoin he owns, so we could get the true value of what Bitcoin is actually worth. Because everybody know they've been in this space for a long time. And like I mentioned a long time ago, I've been in the space ever since Bitcoin came out in 2009, 2010 roughly, right at the end of 2009, beginning of 2010. You know, it started getting popular around 2010. So I've been here for a while. I seen Bitcoin going up, coming down, going up, losing 65%. Every time Bitcoin came down, folks, at 65% of lost value, I bought more. I wasn't scared. I'm buying more. Where everybody else was panicking, saying, "Hey, it's going to zero." I go, "No, it's not." You know, I try to calm all these new investors out there with Bitcoin back in the day, but they didn't want to listen. So this is my new channel. I had a channel on YouTube in the beginning of this, and for some reason, that channel just vanished. Thanks to you. It just vanished. So this is a brand new channel here with a brand new name, Cryptocurrency Pro Charts. If you see my if you follow me on TradingView, you see my real name that I used to have on YouTube. It's on TradingView. That was my legal name back in the day. Anyway, so let's get into Bitcoin. I was talking about Bitcoin need to close above this blue line. This blue line, trend line here, is the monthly trend line. It needed to close above it, and right now, 8 hours left of this green candle. Looks like it's going to close above it. As of yesterday, you could see Bitcoin barely closed above the blue line. And I stressed it enough. It needed to close above this blue line for the bullish momentum to start. But it just right at the edge, folks, right at the edge. So Bitcoin could go either or starting Monday. It's coming in Monday. But right now, it's bullish. You can see the green candle. It's above the blue line. As long as we close above the blue line, I'm expecting Bitcoin to pump back up to at least $93,000 by next week. Monday, Tuesday, perhaps later on tonight. You never know. So let's go see what's going on in this candle here, today's candle, in the last, I don't know, let's do an hour. So the last 8 hours. Let's click on the last 8 hours. And we have more information about Bitcoin here in the last 8 hours. So we're above this blue line, so that's perfect. We're above the blue line, and it's trending up on our chart. It's above our 25 EMA. That's perfect. That's what I want to see, above this 25 EMA. We want to see above this on an hourly. You found support right here. It bounced, it tagged it for a retest here. Retest. So we had buyers in the zone here for the retest. And it's pushing up. Pushing up on the hourly chart. So let's go from this body up here to these bodies here. This is a perfect trend line. So you can see, found resistance at the monthly trend line, upper trend line. Found support back down here at 83,000. Got rejected here yesterday. Got rejected. It pushed in. It finally pushed above it. And now we're working our way upwards. So Bitcoin needs to stay, as long as we get Bitcoin to follow this trend line, come for another retest here like we did back here. We come with another retest here. We'll close above the blue monthly trend line. And from this line here, as long as we don't break it, right around $85,500. Right around there. So let's do this low right here. So 85.3, 85.3. As long as we don't break 85.3 on an hourly chart, 85.3. If we stay above this line here, coming in Monday, Bitcoin should do pretty good. Coming in Monday. So here's I'm laying. Oh man, let's push that back. So I'm laying the chart out for you, folks, for Monday. So at this intersection here, we'll be at 85.377. 85.377. That's where we're gonna need to stay above that. Which right now Bitcoin's looking pretty good. It's looking bullish. You can see our RSI down here from what we had when I talked about it in the video yesterday. We fell below it, found resistance here, and now it looks like we're moving into the right direction. Long as we move in the right direction and we get above this golden line here, Bitcoin becomes bullish again. Once again, it becomes bullish, but needs to get above my 50 here on the RSI. Needs to get above that 50 for it to be bullish. Right now, it's bearish. In a bearish state because we're below it. So right now, we have to wait and see. Wait and see on an hourly. The MACD, you can see that MACD already did a bullish crossover right about here. Let's see. Say 8 o'clock a.m. November 21st. So a couple days ago, MACD on the hourly chart did a bullish crossover, but you can see we're still below this zero mark until we get above it to be bullish. So right now we're above it, so Bitcoin's bullish. If you look at the chart, as long as we stay above this red line on the MACD, we're going to be bullish. It's coming pretty close to testing it. Testing the red line. As long as we stay above it, we're still bullish on our hourly chart. And that reflects right here. That's the reflection of the bullish momentum from the MACD. From the MACD. Now, if we stay within this trend line, this yellow trend line, and above 85,362, 85,362, our next resistance will be right up here. Right up here at the EMA 250. EMA 250 EMA. It's about time the EMA comes here to meet Bitcoin for the resistance. It's going to be right around $89,000 to $90,000, where Bitcoin is going to face this 250 EMA for resistance. And folks, I'll tell you one thing: we make it above this here, Bitcoin could be looking pretty good. It could be looking like a turnaround for Bitcoin, but it still has challenges. We still have some resistance at this level right here for Bitcoin. There's some resistance. That's resistance, slight, just some resistance right here. And right here. So right around, so 88,168 to 88,700, we still have resistance up here. So Bitcoin still has some resistance it has to face before it meets the 250 EMA to see if Bitcoin could turn and start becoming bullish. So right now, Bitcoin has a lot going on. A lot of moving parts here right now on the hourly chart. Bitcoin has to do a lot of things today for Monday morning to be showing a bullish momentum for next week, this week coming up. So we'll keep a close eye on this, but this is a lot to play. Probably sometime in the afternoon, we'll have a better idea where Bitcoin's heading. If Bitcoin's heading straight back up to 90,000, 91,000, or is this all a fake out and it just getting pumped for the last final fake out before it starts coming all the way down? My target prices are still the same as I posted on TradingView a couple days ago. So those target prices have not changed my mind at this time, folks. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have any questions, leave it in a comment. Have a great day.